are we doing? It's a Wednesday afternoon. Hopefully everything's working, because, you know, OBS did a thing, and OBS decided to update and change a load of settings. So everything seems to be working. So how are we all doing? It's Wednesday afternoon. There's been a big update. We've had the new season stuff like the Squall. We've got the M55, which I don't have yet. So, well, I don't think I have yet. Let's have a look-a-loo. Let's have a look-a-loo. Do I have the M55 yet? No, I don't. So I can't play it yet. But I don't have the M55 yet. But yeah, we've got the Squall. We've got the new crew and equipment update, which is there's loads to change. There's so many tanks to change. Oh my god. I've only got 138 crews. Oh, good gravy. You know, there's that going off. Pretty much. So that's pain. But at the same time, it's pretty cool for some of the changes. So we'll go with it. We'll roll with it. But, yes. How's everybody doing? Hey, Charlie Swede, how are we doing? Hey, Mike. Popped in from... Shh, lol. I didn't see you, Mike. I didn't see you. Alright, I didn't see you. You're not here. I know you're not. Hey, D555. Hey, Alan. No problem, mate. No problem. I know there's been quite a lot of people saying, obviously, they don't get the crew skills and they have no idea, and then just looking at it going, I don't know what to pick. And it is that paralyzation of choice, right? Where there's so much stuff and there's so much things in it. It's just information overload. So... the hope with that video was just to not give specific crews for specific tanks, just to give crews that people could look at and go, I'll take that, and we'll roll with that. And then when they play the tank a few bits and then get to understand it a bit more, they can go, actually, it doesn't need that. I'm going to change that out and take something else in. Or you might go, hey, this tank's great at ramming. You know what? Screw one of the gun perks. I'm going to take the dynamic driving and go and ram things, you know? Like, the whole point of that is just to help people start off their new crews, and then be able to progress from there. So I'm glad it's helped. It took 30 minutes just to sort out your tier 8s. Oof, yeah. It is a bit like 6.0 in it, in that way that everything, there's so much change that you've got to spend time changing rather than playing, but it's for the good of the game at the end of the day. So, you know, we'll see how it all goes. Definitely using Jack of all trades. See, I've not even thought about taking Jack of all trades, to be honest. I mean, it's a possibility. Someone said it on the crew and equipment video, that it's a possibility to take Jack of all trades and then pain tolerance instead of a med kit, which is valid, right? That's a valid strategy, because you can do that. You got minus 25% chance to crew receiving damage as well from the actual med kit, so you get rid of that, and it puts on the pain tolerance instead, and then you've got, like I say, the other stuff on it as well. And then you can just go without the med kit and run a patch kit. Right? And then you can run patch kit and smoke, or something like that. Which is what they were getting at, because the patch kit's been mega buffed. That's a mega buff. The patch kit beforehand was pointless. Like, it was 5% of your HP. So if you were a M1A1 or M1A2 with 4k HP, you were getting what? 200 hit points back? Something like that? Whereas now, you're getting a lot more back. Like, a lot more back. So it's a lot more worth taking at this point. But, yeah, there's plenty of different ways of tweaking the crews and making all the different stuff work to be able to, you know, take whatever you want at the end of the day. I just hope that the crew and equipment skills, you know, help you out with starting off. The silver cost, though, yeah, it's a bit of pain. It's one of those things with having the 4th equipment slot go from being a free piece of equipment that everybody got to now being open. I mean, at the end of the day, you can run with that without the 4th equipment slot for a wee while until you earn enough silver. You're just missing out on that bonus that you could have got from the 4th equipment slot, right? Because it's just an extra added thing. The pain for a lot of the silver is where you've got a piece of equipment, say, I don't know if I've got one still on here somewhere, where the effect of the equipment's changed, but you've still got it on the tank, and you sit there going, ooh, there we go. Conchcara 1 Mark II, that's a bit of a painful one for silver, right? Because that's Grousers now, that's not a traction system, which has changed completely what it is. And that means that now, if I want to sell that, it's 129,000 silver, and then if I want to replace it, it's another 250,000 silver. Because that obviously helps your track traverse and your ground resistances, but if you don't want that, you wanted the speed, you have to go to now and get the powertrain, which, yeah, is going to cost me an extra 150k silver, right? So, yeah, that's a bit of the pain in the silver cost, where some of the equipment has changed, but you've still got it on the tank where it's fully change and there's no point in having it, or not that there's no point in having it, it's just that the new benefit it has is pointless to the tank. So you sit there going, I'm just going to change that out and get the speed now from the turbo. So, yeah. It's one of those. How long do you think before the MOE settle down after the DPM nerf? It'll probably be like 2-3 weeks, Greg Sausage Roll. Probably 2-3 weeks. When there's a solid amount of data that's hit their servers from people playing. Because they're going to drop dramatically, right? It depends on the tank. Some tanks probably won't see much of a change. Some tanks will see a massive change. Because I bet you've anything, a tank like the FV215B will see quite a large change. Because the DPM went from 4.2k to 3.4k. So you've lost a good 700-800 DPM. Or 800 DPM nearly. So when it comes to that sort of stuff, you'll probably see rather large differences. Because the amount of high damage games will drop a little bit. But still, if it's a good tank, it will still put up really good numbers. So you won't see a massive, massive, huge difference where it jumps from 85 to 95. You know, you'll probably see it more where it goes from 92 to maybe 94 or 92 to 95, right, as it drops 1 or 2 shots of extra damage a game, something like that. So, yeah. It'll probably be 2 or 3 weeks, Grace Sausage Roll. 2 or 3 weeks, I imagine. T62A now, just started playing it again. It's gotten significantly better. Oh, the T62A, well, I suppose, has been buffed 100 times. I think it even got buffed in the last one as well, if I remember rightly. Not the season, not the update that's just happened, but the update before. So if I go... Let's go have a look. And I can tell you. So, where are we? USSR, Tier 10. The T62A this time, last season, at the start of last season, the T62A got buffed. So it's got its reload went from 6.3 seconds to 6.1. Its accuracy from 0.34 to 0.3. Its aim time from 2 seconds to 1.9. And the dispersion penalty during the turret rotation went from 1 to 0.8. So it got an absolute mega buff. And it didn't need it, to be perfectly honest. It really did not need that mega buff, but it got it, and I've got videos on the channel of it from the previous buffs it received as well. I say the tank is one of the best Soviet Tier 10 medium tanks. It's just incredible, like the amount of stuff it's got. So, yeah, it's a fantastic tank. Pain tolerance and spore line and the drop med kit for fuel can be working good so far. Oh yeah, you can do that for sure, Keeler. Again, if you're reducing the chances of getting your crew damaged, and then that frees up another slot. Again, it's a different way of mixing things up. I say, in terms of crew and equipment, and especially it's more of equipment and consumables, I think you've got a massive variation in what you can do with your tanks. Massive variation in what you can do with the tanks. The crew skills are as much. It's more likely that there's not as much variation. It's more likely you're going to take most of these for obviously the type of tank it is. You're going to take most of these and then probably switch out 1 or 2 where necessary. You know, I don't think that's as good in the update. That they've not got the variation that they probably wanted out of the crews, but there we go. The T92 RT reader went from 24 seconds to 90 seconds as a reference. I did not look at the DPM on that one specifically. Do you mean it went up? You mean it went from 19 seconds to 24? Yeah. Play the Cobra, but I don't want to reload 48 seconds for 1200 AP. Hey, never fire AP. Alu, I'm just disappointed in you, bro. Like, you don't fire AP. You don't fire heat, sorry. In the Cobra. You fire pure Hesh. What are you doing? Everybody be disappointed in Alu. Be very disappointed in Alu. If I was to put that on, what does it go down to? 327, which is not bad, but I'm not going to do that. What we're going to do is... If I run that as 42 kilometers an hour, right? No, 41... 42... Discrepancies! It's 42 kilometers an hour, but 41 on the card. What is that? Oh, shocking. Oh, well, yeah, so that goes at 42. They've missed a trick with some of these as well. I really wish that the turbo that it is now, the turbocharger, changed to what it is like on PC, where it's a speed buff as opposed to a max speed percentage buff. If it was a flat buff, you could take that on. There'd be so many other tanks that you could take that on. It'd be so much more beneficial to quite a few tanks, but Now they've just made it so that, yeah, you don't take that on a lot of vehicles just because it's just not worth it, generally. Like, the power to weight of this vehicle is enough to get you up that 2 kilometers an hour, but do you want the extra 2 kilometers an hour? I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to take vents just to get a better reload on the Cobra, which is still terrible, but, yeah, like, that's the Cobra. It balances out the 2k clip I can get on it. But everyone be disappointed in Alu for not taking pure Hesh. Everyone be disappointed in Alu. I'm disappointed in Alu. Shocking, Alu. Shocking. Well, from a Cobra, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that because I want my food back faster, and then reduce the amount of time we're spotted for as well. There we go. That's my Cobra crew for now until we change everything. Let's go. We've done enough chattering. Let's go play some Squall since that's the new tank. That's the new ultimate pass tank. Let's go play that. Noticed a big difference last night on the view range of my lights when I'm stationary is huge. Oh, yeah, the thing is, view range has dropped quite a bit as well, Mike, because naturally Born Leader and food made view range go through the roof. Same as, obviously, Camo did with the Advanced Concealment and stuff like that. And Advanced Concealment never did what it said. I'm not quite sure what they did to it, but it was supposed to be a percentage increase, but it didn't do percentage increases. It did flat meters increase. So you had really good camo, but you had really good view range. While camo's been nerfed down, view range has also gone down quite considerably. So it's still not as easy to spot tanks that are really stealthy because they still have good camo. Because again, the tanks are going to struggle to spot it a little bit easier with view range. Because I mean, what did I have the view range of this VZ68 Squall to? I think it was what, 464? Tanks with 380 base view range before the update had about 486 with the same build. So we've lost 22 meters of view range at that point, right? Because view range has also dropped. So yeah, there's a lot of changes, a lot of things to get used to. When it comes to concealment, a lot of tanks that used it will still have very good concealment compared to a lot. You just got to get used to positions you can take and can't take now. Because there's quite a few positions that you could take that were just so aggressive, but it didn't matter because you had stupid camo. And you could stay unspotted in it. You just got to use your brain. It's like the ELC even SS12. That tank's still crazy good. You've just got to be more careful about your positioning now, because you can't drive up within 80 to 100 meters of people and they still don't see you, pull out of the minimum arming distance and shoot them. Yes, you'll get spotted before you do that, so you've got to be careful with it. I have to be careful here. But I still had some. I played the ELC even SS12 a bit and still had some good games in it. I gotta be really careful. I don't want to get squalled. Let's try Ollie. Well, that's going to go badly for you, sir. And he's dead. See, that was always going to happen to anyone that did that. What's that? SDRVS1. Thankfully, he stayed still and let me shoot him. Right, have a good afternoon, back to work. See you later, Mike. Hope work's alright. Hope all is well in the workings. Just because I can! I'm dead. Just because I could! Had to get RE, but we're dead. Sad times. Sad times for us. Let's go. Let's play a ramming tank. Something I want to go ramming in. Where are we going? Hello. You know what, actually, let's play the BZT-70, because that's naturally was a fairly derpy gun beforehand. It's 0.36 accuracy. It's still pretty it's on the derpier end of accuracy, but it still should be fairly accurate. I had a game in it yesterday that was not too bad, but it was me. It was all me. I kept missing shots that were just bad aim from me. Bad aim. I sat there going, come on. You can aim better than that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Da-da-ding, da-da-ding, da-ding, da-ding, ding, ding. Could the check light line ever live up to what the Vigilante is, even post-nerf in terms of firepower? No. The Vigilante would beat all of them hands down every time, even post-nerf. Because that tank's just stupid. It's got stupid balancing in terms of the damage output and stuff like that. The check lights are that, but balanced. So if we ever get the check lights, whenever we get the check lights, God knows when, if they're like the Squall is, it shouldn't be too bad. But naturally, like I say, we're not going to get that for a very long time. I mean, if the Grom came out about 7 or 8 months ago, or whatever it was, and we still not had the Polish TD line, we're not going to get the check light line for God knows how long. Hey, Stall. Been long since you played World of Tanks. It's still here, pootling along. How you doing? Just checking in, seeing what's cracking off. Let's go blap some people. I just want to HE someone. I just want to get that juicy HE pen that, you know, that's great. It's all I want from my BZT-70. What's that? Bagel Panzer. Bagel boy. With his bagel delivery system. Hello. I just splashed 2 of them. Ah, hit them both. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh! Blip! Especially after what 2.0? Ah, see, this is different. This isn't PC tanks style. This is console. Which is different. We are different to our PC brethren. We just had a major update ourselves for crew. But this at the minute we're playing is Cold War mode, which doesn't exist on PC. Oh. Yeah, it is. Did you see the collab what Blitz got? No, I didn't Kilo Mix one. I don't pay attention as much to Blitz. I occasionally tune into what's cracking, but most of the time not. Oh God! Oh! Under nowhere near. That was a Twitch follow. Can we hit that? Oh! We'll hit it eventually! We'll hit it eventually! Stay still! Yes! Oh, he didn't have full health. What's going on down here? That guy's got to die, right? I've got the medium tanks coming in behind me. I'm here to help! Oh, he's going to die. Right, let's go get the mediums. I knew that guy was going to die. I don't know why I bothered. I suppose it was the game just trying to get meme far off shots at them. It's going to take time to get used to doing less damage. Feels like I'm less effective, but still landing in the top 7. Played mostly King Tiger yesterday. You'll still be able to do the damage. It's just it'll take a little bit longer to do it, right? Oh, look at that. It's just below. I need to get back. I need to go. I need to not faff. I'm faffing. Stop faffing. Let's go. They got Walking Dead. Ah. PC. Yeah, PC had Walking Dead collab quite a while ago as well, so you never know. We probably won't get that, to be fair. We don't get some of the cool ones like that. Sadly. But the Wolfenstein collab. Oh, I absolutely love the Wolfenstein collab. Wolfenstein was such a good game. I played the other one that came out years ago on PlayStation, and that loved that game. Well, they tried. Hello! Through the smoke to Ram! Well, this game didn't go very well. We spent too much of it trying to meme shot the RDF LT at the back and missing both of those shots. Spent far too long. Hey, Cherry Bear. Have the terrain changes happened too? Did you drive on the beach? No, they haven't changed. They haven't changed, Cherry. The terrain resistance is still the same. There basically is no terrain resistance in Cold War. Hey, Musket Sergeant, how you doing? I'm alright. How are we? Let's go back to the Squall. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I really like the Wolfenstein collab. Was pretty cool on PC. I do love Wolfenstein as a game. As a game series, it was great. So that's one that'd be cool. I'd just love to have the commanders with the VO. You know what I mean? And have the original voiceover people as well on those commanders is amazing. Like, I'd love that. The tank, obviously, whatever the tank skin is, I'm not that bothered about that. I just want the commanders because I think the commanders are cool. But that's me. That's me. You played Wotconsole once, and that was when I saw your video on the IS-4M and got it. Was Hello Annoyed by Dispersion other arcadey stuff? Yeah, well, the Cold War's different, isn't it? Cold War's different to normal what? Or World War II, that is. But in terms of the arcadiness, it's pretty much the same as PC on that regard. Hey, Platinum, how you doing? You renamed the commander BJ Blazkowicz a long time ago? Nice. I just think having the Blazkowicz original voice actor for the commanders and stuff that they've got on PC was just cool as well. Like that's just not an AI rework like quite a few of them, right? So it's quite nice. Do you think it will take a lot of time to add chat light line to the game? Probably. Probably flat out F1. Only going off of a guesstimate of the fact that we've not got the Polish tank destroyers yet, and the Grom came out God knows how long ago. The release of these days, the release of a premium tank doesn't correlate to the release of a tech tree line that follows it, right? Not anymore, anyway. That's how it used to be, but it's not anymore. Yeah. I feel you on that one, Alu. I feel you on that one. I'm not sure these guys have gone for camo. Let's not pull back into the same bush, eh? I wish I had APCR loaded. Again, this is where you ask yourself in the Squall, would I just be better in a standard light tank? The answer is yes. Yes, I would. Okay, they've pulled back to a place where I can't see them anymore. These heavy tanks are getting done in by the tanks that are behind this ridge. I need to go spot it for them. Hello! Well, he died for that. T95E2 smelling blood in the water, though. He missed. And we're dead to the T54 on top of the hill. There we go. Sad times. But we shall carry on, somewhere else. Hey up, Seb, how you doing? Let's go play. I say I wanted to ram something. I played the BZTs last time. I wanted to ram something in Cold War. That's what we wanted to do. Where is it? It's not in Western Alliance, is it? It's Eastern Alliance. Where is it? My rammer. There we go. This or the tread. The tread or the foot cruiser. They're both so good for ramming. Watch the video of the crew skills. It's very good. No worries, Platinum. No worries. No worries. Have you tried all fire mode in multi-turret tanks? I have not. I have not played any of the multi-turret tanks yet. Right. Let me ram something, please. I just want to meme. It's all I want to do. Let me meme by ramming into a tank. It's a little better for this now, though, because I can at least take the gun. I don't have to sacrifice the gun rammer to actually have a ramming build, as I did before. It was either that or have the gun miss all the time. Do 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 do. The only thing is my boosts are going to be slower because naturally when I ran both the powertrain and the traction system, I got to 90 kilometers an hour in my boost. Not going to get that now, but we'll try. What we're getting to? 86, capping out at 86. If I was to run fuel, I'd probably hit 90. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Now, are we going to be extremely aggressive here? That's the question. Because, of course we are! Hello! Oh god, that's a lot of tanks. I'm going to ram you anyway! Ah, so... yeah, about this. Those are some tanks that don't like me. So, I just wanted to meme. Hello. I managed to force you back into where I actually wanted you to be. I got my ram. Let's go, Brennus. Oh! I just wanted to meme ram him. I wanted to get my 50 damage of ramming. Okay. I'm not allowed to pull back and shoot that then. Okie dokes. That was stupid, by the way. We just for the memes. Boop. Hey Tyler, KV5 would be fun to set for ramming now. Oh yeah, you could definitely do that quite easily as well. I bounced. No, we got set on fire from the other side. Come on. Damn it. Oh well. I just wanted to meme ram. That's all I wanted to do and I got it. I got it, that's the main thing. Let's go back to the Squall. Let's go. And then we'll play some other things as well. There's a couple of tanks that have been buffed. I want to play the Camp Panzer 50T. I want to play the Camp Panzer 50T as well, because that's been buffed. But yeah, the KV5 will be good for ramming. Right, because you can set up to help you gun and ram at the same time, right? Which is pretty handy. Shaming you for AP Cobra and then call meme stupid. I know. Well, in terms of actual playing, it was stupid. But we lived for the memes and we tried it. And that's all we can hope for. I mean, we rammed him for 1,000. We lost most of our hit points doing it, but we rammed him for 1,000. Which will take. Do 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 do. Let's go. Down we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not a big fan of this tank, to be honest. I haven't particularly enjoyed it. So I spent most of the time going, I'd just be better off in another light tank. Like, that's been my general feeling of playing it. I would be much better off in a light tank for light tanking. And then for damage dealing, even other light tanks, medium tanks, whatever, I'd still just be better at that. Quite happy it's not mental, to be fair. Being an ultimate pass tank and we'll see it everywhere. That's a benefit. Like 44 damage. I felt like I'd done quite a bit more there, but we did not. Well, most of the team's gone the other way. Let's just go help in the town where we can. Oh, it's going the wrong way. I need this one. The T114 feels really nice with the inch-clip buff. That's a tank that I do have to play. Oh, that's a Carnarvon. I did 486 damage. Again, for all that firing, did 400 damage. Get myself safe. Your Weasel MK1 still concealment is now 202 meters. Getting spotted so easily now will maybe change improve concealment for camouflage net and equipment. If you're going to sit still in the Weasel MK1, then yeah, but I mean the Weasel MK1 playstyle will probably still not change. You'll still be screaming around, trying to clip things out left, right, and centre, right? Because that's just the way that the tank plays. Unless you want to truly try and scout with it. Is the ICU still alive? ICU still alive? I can't do that. What the? Okay, there's an IS there. There's also a Bison up there as well. This is just an awkward position. That position is just too awkward. Too awkward. Let's go see what we can do somewhere else. But yeah, the tank will still be an extremely mobile tank to play, right? You'll still be moving around a lot. The camo net, you have to wait for 3 seconds for it to activate. So it's only really... And in that time where you don't have it activated, your camo will be a lot worse than the 202 meters of still concealment. Oh, Christ! I found an Italian tank destroyer around that corner. And we're dead to the SFAC. There we go. Our whole team mostly went to the town there, which meant we just left the other side completely open, which is not good. Go, Campy Panzer. Let's put our crew. Let's put crew in it. That crew will do. Nope. That crew will do it. So now I've got to sacrifice the on-the-move concealment if I want to have the better gun handling, because the gun handling is not quite as good as it was pre this update, I should say. So I've got to take the gun stabilizer now, which means I have to sacrifice the, what's it called now? Low noise exhaust, which is what we're going to do. So we'll see. I think this update is a fantastic step in the right direction. It's getting the game back to tactics-based, slower-paced game. This is also coming from 11-year play, so I've never liked 6.0. Yeah, 6.0 was pretty dreadful, wasn't it? I've seen quite a lot of people going, oh, this is worse than 6.0. It's like, can you play the game? Because you couldn't at 6.0. Like, for the first week or two, the game was basically unplayable for 2 weeks because of the amount of bugs. It was just insane. As well as having all the new crew skills and equipment, and then, as well as that, there was actually loads of the crew skills that didn't work properly and had to be changed to work properly, stuff like that. It was terrible. It was what a time. Sorry, that was 6.0 PTSD coming in there. Oh, good lord. But yeah, I do like the changes. I don't mind them at all. To be fair, I feel like I kind of wish there was a bit more variation in the crew skills so that it's not. Some of the perks weren't all insta picks, but yeah. Our light tank's kind of dookie now. Light tanks are still great. Ango. Light tanks are still great because they've still got good concealment. Not quite the concealment. The thing is, a lot of the tanks now have worse concealment than they had pre this update, but still way better than 6.0. And all of the tank classes worked really well pre 6.0, so there's not really a tank class where you go, oh my god, it's now useless, because it's not. we can't do this. Their whole team is in this field. Most of their team is in the field. If I go up to F8, I'm just going to die. But yeah, it's all about map position. It's all about map knowledge, knowing where to position yourself to get the most out of your camo, and knowing where and when you're going to be effective in a game, pretty much. What's also helpful, I mean, snapshots are still happening, but what's also helpful is the fact that you're not getting snapshot quite as much in a light tank, especially if you're in a bigger light tank. But after 6.0, you just basically became an auto pen. Everything just smashed you all the time. It was so annoying. The instant you got spotted, it was dead. And you're like, oh, cool. So that's helped a little bit. Thank God for the dead wreck of that dude. No, let's stick with it. Thank you, dead wreck of whatever it is. Tiger Mouse. I like the 360 Alpha. That's nice. No! Fat tanking way! They just need to keep getting lit up. And we'll keep slapping. Right, we need to move. No. Damn it. So close. No, get me away. T-57 Highlander 3-2. Okay. Let's go pressure with the E6. Surely they're going to have to turn around. Oh. But turning around, they did. I don't want to get grilled. Just gotta be careful. What? Is he out of render? He's out of render, isn't he? There's the 5120. There's the T95 E6. Bad shot. The Gorilla 15 is still somewhere. There's the Gorilla 15. Broke his gun. Manticore's gone. Five, 4, 3, 2. And he's dead. 430 you. Let's go. What we got? 780 after him? Oh, 780 is gonna... Oh no, 780 didn't kill him. He fired heat into my tracks, lol. I've tracked him though. You can shoot him. But before he puts his tracks back on. No? Okay. Oh, still quite a nice game. For what was quite awkward with in terms of the team positionings. That was quite a nice game. Do, 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 do. Let's go again. Let's go again. But yeah, light tanks are definitely not that at all. Like I say, camo's gone down quite a bit, but so has view range. And quite a few of the light tanks also have better view range than most of the other tanks, although quite a few of the medium tanks have view range as good as, but you get my point. No problem, man, Bear Pig. Hey, Ivo. What do you think of using the optics plus binocs or concealment or camo? Says they don't stack up, but still, I thought it's worth it on lights or manticore. Yeah, they don't stack. So basically what you do is it only goes off your base. So if you put optics on and say end up getting 456 meters of view range or something, I don't know, I'm just pulling a number out of my ass. 456 meters of view range when you had 380 base, the binoculars will only give you the percentage boost to your base 380, not the 556 or whatever you've managed to get with all your crew skills and optics. Or in that regard, anyway. So that's why it doesn't. It's not worth taking optics, binoculars, concealment, and camo net. It's not worth it at all. You may as well focus on other stuff. And there's not a great deal of tanks that it's worth taking camo net on. Because a lot of the time it's a lot better to just have... Because say a camo net will end up giving you an extra 20 or 30 meters of still concealment, for sure, when you're sitting still. But you've got to wait for it to activate to get that. And when you're moving and stuff like that, you have way worse camo than if you just ran advanced concealment. Because the advanced concealment will give you that camo buff all the time, no matter whether you're moving or not. So in terms of the equipment pieces, advanced concealment is still better than camo net by quite a way. By quite a way. But there are use cases for it. There are use cases for the camo net on quite a few different tanks. Binocs is different. Binocs is very, very good for some of the lower tier tanks, especially. Like it was back in the day. Or on tanks like the Swedish S-tanks. Because the S-tanks don't have very good view range. So you put the binocs on, and since you're going to be stationary in that vehicle anyway, and in a set-up ambush position, that's where it can be good. Hey, Oddball, how you doing? Hey, Swagyu. M3Y. That's a player. Oh, boy. We're going to chance it, guys. Whoa! Lord above. I don't have brown trousers, you do. You pooed your pants, I didn't. That smells you, not me. Team? Hello? ST1, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, them. Apparently nobody's bothered. We're gonna lose by cat. What a very awkward game. Boop. Screw you and your turret buff. I just need to get out the... There we go. Got onto the side of the bushes I wanted to be. How is the team still going this way? Team! Base! Base team! Base! Buttery biscuit base! Damage his armor rack. I'm going to die now. Oh, got him. Others. Oh no! Why you? Apparently our base is not to be protected. Well, we did a good amount of damage. We defended ourselves we quit ourselves quite well there, to be fair. For the lack of help. If they decide to cap now, though, we're boned. But we could cap theirs, really. So what's new you need to know about? That crews and equipment have changed, Thankyou. Massively. So there's lots of different ways to set up vehicles, in terms of crews anyway. What equipment? How exactly does the equipment flash hider work? I'm confused at the 35% penalty while shooting. Why even have it then? So that it reduces the penalty of shooting by 35% on ball. It reduces that penalty. So it's because essentially whenever you fire your gun, your camo, say your camo's like this, when you fire your gun, you'll notice it on your map, your camo will do this. Because it gives away your position when you fire. So basically it reduces how big or how bad your camo gets after you fire for that split second after you fired by 35%. So if you're in bushes and stuff, it can be the difference between getting spotted and not spotted when you fire through concealment. That's basically what it can be. It's the old muffled shot. It's what muffled shot was, but they made it a piece of equipment instead of a crew skill. So it's one of those that's worth it on the sneaky snipers, essentially, with very good camo, because then you can farm from bush cover and not get spotted as easily. We're going to lose. After all that, we're going to lose. Unless this guy gets a full clipping and manages to clip out the ST1. Which the VK needs to turn around very much. Oh. Well, we lose. Yeah, we lose. Sad times. I kind of felt like we were going to lose that from the moment that nobody came back. Managed to get back and help, but then, yeah. Sounds deadly on E25? Oh yeah, it's always been broken on the D25. Muffled shot. Always. Because that thing just doesn't get spotted anyway, because it's got the broken camo from old school World of Tanks, like proper old school, where TDs have better, well, their camo rating doesn't get affected by firing as badly. Which they changed years ago, but the E25 kept it. So when you add the flash hider or what was muffled shot before, it just, yeah, makes the E25 crazy in terms of its camo. Do you think they'll bring back +1, -1 permanently? I liked it for a lot of grinding tech trees. Hopefully. I would hope so. But it's not just, for +1, -1, it's not just sentiment, because the sentiment generally is extremely positive. Obviously, everyone's going, yeah, absolutely, do +1, -1, because that's the general. I've never seen in this community. I've never seen such a united. Do it, put it on, let's go. You know, +1, -1. There's usually moaning somewhere, as in all of gaming. There is usually moaning somewhere, but I've not seen one bit. Everyone's just gone, yes, please, do this. It's great. I love it. And I really enjoyed it as well. It does help for grinding tech trees. It just helps with the general positive feeling of playing when you're not -1 all the time, right? Which is not true. You're not -1 all the time, but like, -2, sorry. But you feel like you can actually do something in most of your games, which is lovely. So I really hope they do it, but it's not just sentiment that goes into it. They've also got all the data of how many matchmaking failures there was and stuff like that, because they're not just looking at peak times, they're also looking at the low times and how badly it affects the matchmaker there as well, which is most likely to not do very well. So they've got to go through all of that and assess it all and stuff, because on just the community sentiment and stuff, yeah, that's it. It'd be in, right? Hey Daniel Nilsson, how you doing? Let's wait to get unspotted. See, I don't think he's not running. Did you see that? That was the difference in crew skills then. Because I was running radio jamming and comms expert. So he stayed spotted for an extra 6 seconds then, compared to me. I got unspotted really quickly, he didn't. Watch, I'll pull back. How long, let's see, how long till I get unspotted and he gets unspotted? So, actually, he is. Someone else must have been seen in that. I bet it was this guy, actually. We got unspotted at the same time. Which means, again, he's running the same perks, because that was 10 seconds. Interesting. That went so low. Whoa! Okay. That was random. That 4005 was looking straight at me and fired before I'd even fired. Good God. Okay. I wonder if he saw the shell tracer of my original blind fire that missed. I think he did that. Oh God, that guy got 4005. Nope. Loads heat with malicious intent. The leopard overextended, so we'll get rid of that guy. What we got back there? Gorilla, Death Star. What we got there? T114 Battalion directly behind him. Interesting. Ah! We found a Conqueror. We found a Cave Troll. They've got quite a lot of team here. God, come on, Campy Panzer. Low rolls. I was here to help. There we go. Through his low plate, leave me alone. There we go. 4005 dead? No. There is still a 4005 out there. This is where the Campy Panzer is so good. I've got that armour that's nice. As well as the good gun and handling. IS Desmond 2-2! IS 3-2? Help me! He's dead. You missed. Let's go. Like the update, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling as well. That's how I'm feeling. Enjoy your day, Patty. I'm off to watch your new video you put out. No worries. See you later, Oddball. Hope it helps. Hope it helps. The Hunde Harden. Something like that. I just made that up. Low rolls. Let's go. Maybe we can get up to shoot these guys in the behinds. We've also got a 4005 out there. Oh, there's the 4005. He's fired though, so I know I can do that. Well, there's the Foch. And there's the artillery. Trap the arty. It'd be nice if people blacked it. Got him. Let's go, Campy Panzer. See if we can get some shots into the rear of this guy. Oh, it went low. No, the 4005. Why me? There's a T114 battalion directly in front of him. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll die now. Oh. Still had a nice game, though. Nice, controlled, collected game, that. And that's what Campy Panzer is. Hey, Stefan. How you doing? So far, you haven't disliked the update, but apparently Cold War is terrible now. My climate's complaining about it. I haven't felt that in the games I've played in Cold War, but yeah, I've not played it that much. So I can't say for 100% sure, because again, I haven't played it that much. Because at the minute, I've played a lot of the Squall, and then I've done not much actual playing. I've done a lot of theory crafting. No, I've done a lot of just staring at a screen going, what do I do with all of this? How do I put this into some sort of information for people? You know, that sort of thing. Oh, I should, speaking of playing Cold War, though, I should go into it after this. I believe I've just seen a ping that I missed, because I'm streaming. I need to go to Cold War, where there's an M55S. Autocannons not being able to damage modules makes secondaries mostly useless in Cold War. No perma-tracking or fires. Isn't it just crew? Or is it module? I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember the change, to be fair. What do I think of the changes so far? The changes so far, Adam, are pretty decent. I've not minded them at all. As I've not played too much Cold War, so I can't speak for Cold War too much. But I've enjoyed them in World War II. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? So then, it's not module damage, Alu. It's just crew damage, according to the website. The following vehicles cannot cause crew damage, but it's not module damage. So far as it says on the website, that's how it's supposed to work. If it's not doing module damage, as in like tracking people or breaking engines and stuff like that, then that must be a bug. But yeah, Adam, I haven't minded the changes. I haven't minded them. Do the voice lines are giving me nostalgia? Oh, always. They're always nostalgia. That 360 Alpha is nice for the Campy Panzer. Why am I alone here? I'm very alone. That's a Marat. This lost a lot of hit points already. I missed the chance to get the shot. This is gonna be a fight for the hill. What have I got with me? Oh, yeah, we're fine. Absolutely spot on fine. We've got an E6. E6 is fairly OP. Get it? Why me? Oh, we popped his lid for 125. Let's go. We're just gonna wipe you out. Eh. Ah, I should have aimed higher. Should have aimed higher. My bad. See if that chieftain spots anything. Oh, he went so low. What is this? Oh, there's a super conqueror. He fired HE. He's still firing HE. Bad shot! My god! Aim properly, you scrubber nubber. Where's my medium tank run off? My medium tank's run off. There we go. My medium tank saw a super... I mean, it's understandable. He saw a super conqueror, but he's still run off. Okay, he's switched to... He's switched to AP. He's done the Uno Reverso. I'm dead. Both arty, really. Both arty. Had to get involved. I'm trapped as well, by the way. He's dead. Thank God for my team. He wasn't HE only, though. He switched to AP. I don't know what he was doing loading HE. He Uno reversoed me. I thought, ah, he's HE only. I can go after this guy. Pens with AP. Like, what? The Uno Reverso! We hit the upper plate. Artillery's still in that corner. I have words for those artilleries. What are they? Right. HE going in. I'm also being mindful of the Valor running away. By the way. Three, two, one. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! There we go. Hello, Mr. Valor. I am on your side. I like this guy. He's not done the response that a lot of people do, where they're getting shot by one tank in the side and they've got 6 tanks in front of them. They go, oh no, I'm being shot by a tank in the side. And turn their whole side to all 6 tanks directly in front of them. And then get evaporated by the tanks in front, whereas if they could get an extra shot or 2 of damage just by taking these slow hits from the one tank in the side. It's amazing how many people actually do that. They go, oh no, I'm being shot in the side, and turn their whole armor to everybody else in front of them. You sit there going, why? VKB, which was over in this direction somewhere. We're going to cap before we ever get anywhere near him. I do love Campy Panzer. Such a great tank. And the 360 Alpha is so much nice for it. Now that some of the other stuff has got its Alpha buffed. Very, very good tank. Very, very good tank. I thought I was doomed, though. The Super Conqueror, I really thought I was doomed. As soon as he switched to AP, it was like, oh boy, here we go. But thankfully, my team came around behind him and shot him. That was a good time. I knew it was only a matter of time before that happened. It was just whether he turned around to face them or whether he came after me. And he turned around to face them, thankfully. He knows how to play his cards, oh no. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, with a Super Conqueror firing at a Kampfpanzer, if he's firing the HE, it's got 120mm of pen, he can go through the lower plate. So if he's using the ammo swapper, he could have just been trying to get Hesh pen in the lower plate and failing, basically, and hitting the upper plate. And that could have been what it was. And then he just switched to AP and went, screw it, I'm going to pen him with AP or APCR, right? It could have been that, for sure. Could have been that. Such a shame the week of +1/-1 has ended. Was so much fun. No idea, old Andy. No idea. Who knows if it will or not. Right, Cold War. It is time for the M55S because we have had that hand delivered. The KB has delivered. Here we are. Right, let's get some funky camos on it. I know it's got a camo. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Oh. Treat yourself to that Cold War radio upgrade you've been eyeballing. Oh, someone knew how to troll with that one. Fair play. Oh, look at that. Ay, ay, ay. Bit too bright, though, for Cold War, but ay, ay, ay. Looks so good. Could you try the 640 with the new stuff? Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. Do that in a bit. We've got a new... In fact, I'll play it once. I'll play it once after we've set this up. Because I do want to get a load of games played in this. Because then I can make the video for it for tomorrow. Woo! You know? There we go. Obviously, got to get googly eyes. Miscellaneous. Do that. We're just gonna put an eyeball on the front of the tank, because why not? You can never have too many eyes. Don't let them tell you different. Mutant life forever, okay? Right, okay, what I'm going to do is first put the crew in the tank. So, we need an independent crew. Crap, that's the one. We'll put you in the M55S. We'll, yeah, respec all the crews, because, yeah, it's free. We can do that. Yes, right, okay. That's what I was thinking. My brain went somewhere then, and I was like, hang on a minute. My brain don't work. Does it ever? So, yes, and yes. I just like having those perks. They're very, very nice to have. Expert Gunner, yes. Clutch Braking, yes. Rapid Aim, yes. And then the last skill is a choice, whether I want to go Trap Mechanic or Armour Angling. I might go Trap Mechanic. I think I'm going to go Trap Mechanic. We'll go Trap Mechanic. And that'll do. I mean, at the end of the day, I could quite easily just get rid of Comms Expert. That's very easy to get rid of for this whole set of things, but I'm just going to run it because I quite like spotting things for a little bit extra, you know, because I'm a little bit extra. It's me. Yeah. We didn't get as much as I thought we might out of that, but okay. I thought it might be, but I did put the crew in it, right? Was that an improvement? I'm just gonna... It was. It was. Just not as much as I thought it was gonna... Where did I put the crew? Wasn't that one? I just put the crew somewhere and I've completely blanked. It's in the Ramses. There we go. James, Mr. T. Kirk, getting your M55. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to try the gun handling without the gun stabilizer. We're going to try the gun handling without the gun stabilizer, because the next one will be with that top speed. I'm either going to take that or that. That's what we're going with. So we're going to take the turbocharger for now to add some extra top speed. But it might end up being that we change the turbocharger, sorry, for the gun stabilizer. It really depends on how the gun handles. Because 1.02 accuracy during rotation isn't great, but it's not bad. But 1.17 accuracy during movement is fantastic. And 0.29 accuracy is good. So we'll just have to see how that handles. But 640, let's go play the 640 for Schick. For new. It's a heavy Mr. Black Eagle. I quite like the Black Eagle. But I don't need that anymore. We want that. And then we want that. Yes. That's what we're going for. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Right, get a crew in it. Let's get that crew in there. I mean, I could change it. I could change Charlie Unicorn and get rid of the dynamic driving for something else. But can I be bothered? Nah. Let's roll with it. You got that, got that. Have I got a full ammo? Yes, I have. Let's go 640. That does not look all right. It looks great, Daniel. Don't question the googly eyes. Okay. In fact, where's my googly eyes on my 640? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where are they? Oh, wait, did the 640 came out when there was no googly eyes, didn't it? When they removed them randomly and took my precious googly eyes away. Look at that. Oh, God. Look at that. Oh. I mean, the all-seeing eye. I mean, at least it can see out of its ass. That's handy, right? You can see behind it. Take it. It's fine. Everything's fine. All of the eyes, Daniel. All of the eyes. The eyes have it. Here, here. PTSD Charlie will bring the win. Absolutely. Absolutely. Charlie the Unicorn will save the day. I know he will. Look at it, Daniel. Look at it. In all of its glory. You know? Right. I don't like this map particularly in Era 3, because I hate the way people play it, but we'll roll with it. We'll see where we can get that initial ATGM off. I hope. I pray. If people let us, because the amount of times I go here, and then my team are all here, but they just straight YOLO over into this position, kill me, and then somehow live to tell the tale to go attack these guys. And you sit there going, how did they even manage to do that? The whole team's there. Let me... help! How it plays in Era 3 is just dreadful at times, but ayo. Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour. That's quite a long reload for the ATGMs. 25 seconds. X, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So my team's gone over that way. Oh! Just wasn't quite quick enough. Like, why are we sitting here? Interesting. I've never seen that. I ain't gonna lie. Okay then. We're just gonna push stupidly. Let's go. Boop! Got him! Awkward shot I put in there. He's getting himself safe. Four, three, two. Got himself safe again. Oh no, that's a Belka, isn't it? Yes, that's a Belka. Well, if you don't mind me just running back to my team, that is what I'm going to do. As long as I don't crash into anything. Like a house. Four, three, two. That was a bad shot by me. I didn't give it enough lead. Anywhere near enough lead. Three. There we go. What's down here? McCarver. I need to improve my shooting sometimes. So bad at it. I sit there going, how did I miss? Bad shot again. I didn't give it enough. Again, I dragged it I snatched it too far behind him. Ay, ay, ay. I could have helped this guy out so much more than I have. Ignored it, my own shooting. That was a bad shot. Oh, unlucky shot, I should say. Not bad shot. Unlucky shot. There we go. What is this? Let's go deal with... Well... Bad. Again, I keep not giving enough lead. This is a bad idea, by the way. I'm going to go get a Belka. The tank goes backwards almost as fast as I go forwards, which is crazy. We're gonna bag ourselves a Belka. Where the hell did he go? There we went. That bounced. Okay. Sometimes Belka's armor is weird. This is such a weird tank, the Belka. I'm here to help. Hello. He's now sideways on for you, yes. You'll kill him, yes? Yes. We need to go help this chieftain with the other guys. Get out of it. Get out of it. Belka's dead, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We go! Speed! If you think you're getting paid at least 30% less for those eyes, well... Hello, Macabre. 3, 2... Oh, I've got a Magak problem. Oh, I got the shot in. I thought I might just reload in time. I'm shocked. Three, 2... Okay, that's what this. Fair enough. Oh, nice game. I do like this tank. I've always liked the Object 640. It's one of those that I just, when I ground through it, I clicked with it. I enjoyed it a lot. Enjoyed it a lot. It's a bit derpier than it was before, but it's still usable. Nice. I'll take it. No one seems to have issues penning your Belka. Sad times, procrastinator. Belka's just one of those weird ones where, like, I bounced one off the back of his tank randomly, just for no reason at all. You sit there going, how did that bounce? I didn't even record. Pain. That is in. It is. I didn't record. Typical. Very typical. We still had a nice game. There you go. Chic. There you go. We played the 640. I say it's a tank I click with. I've always enjoyed this vehicle. A bit more derpy than it was before, but for the most part, still solid. Right, where was I going? M53. Medium? M55S. There we go. Right, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Bravo! I know, Kazumov. I know. Thank you very much. It's a good game. But I didn't record, which is so typical of me. I have that game, I'm like, yeah, that was great. I didn't record it. Great. Well played, me. Well played. Right. What we're going to do in this game. New tank. Level 100 reward vehicle. M55S. Let's see. Let's see what cracks off, eh? This is taking a while to get going. Maybe we're waiting for people to load in there.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
All hands to battle stations. Brain do be not braining, so I think you're good. Yeah, that's good. Good then. It's always good when brain not brain. When brain don't be braining, brain don't brain, and it's a good time when brain don't brain, because then you don't have to think. You know? You don't have the pain of thinking. Like, this is stupid. Like, this is really stupid. Like, I'm being very stupid right now, but we got away with... You know, that was... We hit the first shot of the game. Saying we're not running the gun stabilizer. That's not bad. For you? Oh. Well... Brain might brain.
Penetration. Good shot.
Bad shot. I mean, if you want to go BZT, be my guest. Be my guest. You and your big gun. I like your big gun. Could you please go blow it on the enemy, please? What the hell happened to my gun then? Okay. Sitting there going, what happened to the... Oh. Okay. Oh, has he given up? I feel like he's given up. So I switched to the ammo swapper, by the way. That's why I've got the ammo swapper on, so I can do that. Switch to HE where need be. Ah. Don't do it. Alright, you up there. I see. Damn it. Ha! Screw you and your ATGM that you came riding in on. I can shoot you through the turret front. I've never really fought in this location before, so I have no idea what's going to happen. Never fought in this back corner. Bad shot. I tried to track him and I missed. Oh. Okay. I'll just shoot you through the turret front then. They killed my friend, didn't they? My friend is dead. That's not good. Well, I'm screwed now. Yeah, he got us. I knew I was screwed from the moment my friend died. From the moment my friend died, that was it. It was game over. But, yeah, sad times. What was your first 3 marked tank, and do you have a tank 4 marked? Yes, I do have tank 4 marked. I've got a couple of tanks 4 marked. 3 marked. The first tank I ever 3 marked was the T-37. The American Tier 6 light tank, Nico. Did that way back in, like, 2016, that. Way back in, like, 2016. I think I've got 256 3 marks, I think it is. Something like that, and about 8 or 9 gold marks, but I don't gold mark. I don't go for it. It's not worth it. Number one, I don't like the look of the gold marks. I don't think they look very good. Like, gold is not my colour. I just don't like the colour whatsoever. So, I don't bother, because I think they look terrible. I would much rather keep my normal 3 mark colour. And especially for some of them, like, say, the Liberté, for example, the F750T. That's got great looking marks of excellence that are bright red. If I got gold, they'd all be gone, and I'd be sad. Same as I like the yellow marks from the Swedish as well. If I got gold on that, I'd be disappointed because I like the yellow marks. I kind of wish that at 100% you could unlock your choice of colour. So it automatically goes gold, or you can reset it back to the default colour, or any of the other colours. Or maybe a metallic version of those colours, you know, just the customizability, because I don't like gold. I don't like it. Like, it doesn't look very good on the E50, for example, which I don't like. Ah, game ended. Look at that. But yeah, so like on the E50, for example, I just don't think it looks very good. It doesn't look good to me. Like, it's just not my colour. I just wish it was back to the, you know, the standard white marks that you get from these. I think they just look cooler for me, personally. But that's a personal choice, so I just don't bother because I don't think it's worth the effort. Because, I mean, if you look at the Italian one, for example, the Progetto 66, it just... Yeah. I'd much rather have the normal one. But anyway, I digress. Let's go back to playing the M55. Let's go back to playing the M55. Westfield! Phrasing, lol? Always. Always dust him. I'm saying that because my brain is not a good brain, so you're not the only one. Oh, yes. There are many people with not good brains. And they like to cock up their words all the time. And you sit there stumbling over your words going, what? How did I screw that up? Like brain. I think I did it in the... I did it in the video for the crew skills, didn't I? I did it in the video for the crew skills where my brain went, oh, it's been a long tank. I meant to say it's been a long video. It's like, yeah, no. Right, let's see what we can do. I'm going to go to this mid-ridge and try and hope and pray. That's my thing. Hope I don't get ATGM'd, but it seems to be pretty decent for ATGMs, this thing. It's funny in that video because you can hear the moment my brain goes, hang on a minute, did you just say that? That's not what you meant. You just hear the moment, the pause where it goes, hang on. Okay, they've not bothered. They've done the typical Cold War thing. They've probably got someone back there with ATGMs, though. I'm too slow to get to where I want to be. Penetration. Good shot. Thanks, FV.
Armor penetrated. That's our target. No penetration.
My dude, I can see you. Oh, come on. Not allowed to hit that. Not allowed to hit it, apparently. Isn't that good? Right, let's swivel back round. We need to ignore the BMP now and go back to defend the guys rushing out their attack area. Because these are free shots. These guys are free shots right now, except for a Vads that's now YOLOing. Nice, Vads. I don't think you did anything there. Other than track me and frustrate me. That was a bad shot. Right, okay, I need to focus what's going on behind me. Ah, I aimed too far to the front of his vehicle. I can't do anything to shoot it. when there's a tank YOLOing in front of me.
That's on target.
These guys just aren't wanting to shoot me, are they? Finally tracked it. Only been trying to track it for ages. Get out of it. I'm here to help. I should aim. He bounced. Should have been dead ages ago, but or RBRT'd. I should have actually aimed. So what's the general feeling to perm +1, -1 and removing auto aim permanently? When it comes to the +1, -1, I think everyone's in agreement, it seems, from everything I've seen everywhere, that yes, that it should be implemented. That was an ace, apparently. Okay. Well, I suppose it was 11k combined. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so I feel like from everyone that it should be a thing that should be in. Right, +1, -1 should be permanent. It's just whether they're... It depends on their data for matchmaking failures. It really does. And then they've got to consider other stuff, because as well as +1, -1, right, they've got to start thinking about balancing in that regard, because everything's sort of balanced to face +2 in a way. So they've also there's lots to think about with it, but I really hope they do. I really do hope they go for it. I really do hope they go for it. As for the auto aim, I think there was good and bad with it. I feel like there was good and bad with the auto aim. I quite liked it, but at the same time, the outlines thing was a bit poo, in the fact that you couldn't at a glance go see where a tank was. You had to have the dead centre of your reticle looking at them to get their outline to appear, to see if they were out in the open or behind a ridgeline. And sometimes you couldn't find the outlines. You were like, oh, they're behind a ridgeline, and then you zoomed in with your gun. Well, you went to zoom in with your gun and you found them and went, oh, they're actually out in the open. It's just because I didn't find them in the dead centre of the reticle. Unlike now, right? So I think it's good and bad, and I think it's too... To be honest, I also think of a change. There's too many out there that basically hate it. So it's one of those. If it's a 50-50, they're not going to do it. Gonna go ground the tank, so good luck in the game. See you later, Daniel. Thank you very much. I enjoyed both tests overall. Yeah, well, I enjoyed it. It made reviewing the 272M, for example, far easier, because the 272M is one of those that I've played it a couple of times since the change, and it gets RBRT'd so easily. As soon as you get spotted, you go bang, instant penned constantly. Whereas before, when I was testing it, when it was during that auto aim event, that didn't happen unless they were right near you or within 200 meters of you. Generally, as soon as you got spotted, you didn't get insta snapped by the tank that was at the back of the map, because they had to go actually get the gun over you and properly aim at you. So that was quite nice. The spicy toaster lives and dies by the order. The spicy toaster, is that what you call the VADs? Is Spaliner really good, like a must-have? I mean, Spaliner's good. It's definitely a pick. It's definitely a pick. It's nice for reducing the module damage and stuff like that, for sure. It's a pick you can definitely take on a crew. Absolutely. But yeah, I have. Good. 7k XP left for the Batchat 25T. Nice. I've not played the Bat Tap for ages. Are you going through Lorraine 40T or the Bat Tap, Nico? I've not played the Bat Tap in yonks. And I haven't played the Lorraine 40T that much, because I originally, when I ground through it to get to the Batchat 25T, the only way you could get to it was through the Batchat 25T AP. I see you. Helps me. Helps me. Okay. He's just gonna pen you with HE, bro. Don't worry. Hello, Mr. Bandit. I also have HE loaded, and I'm going for your lower plate, yes. My DPM now goes through roof, yes. I need to load AP now, though. Although, HE? Yes. Right, tracking shot. Oh, you jammy bugger. Yeah, jammy bugger. He got behind the cover just a bit. Bat tap, you love it? Nice. I remember the bat tap being a bit annoying with the engine damage. I know it's been buffed since, to be fair, since I ground through it. The engine damage and the gun being a bit derpy was annoying on the bat tap. Tracked you. Finished. What is this? A T80B? How healthy is he? That bandit is 1,000 hit points. Right, we're going to get rid of the bandit and then go for the T80B. He's fired. That gives me chance. Damn it. I should reload before you. Yes, I do. Good. Ah! There we go. We're dead. I should have used the smoke and just run away. I tried to fight the two guys at the same time, but it didn't work. Should have used the smoke and run away. That's my bad. Shouldn't have tried to fight it. Where's me? Oh, we did 6.1k damage and 1,046 assists, so that's not too bad. Engine does burn a lot, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's also a memory. Is the engine getting damaged and getting set on fire? It loves it. Absolutely loves it. The MBT 70 finally went on sale for a few weeks back. Now I do nothing but slap the forbidden door stop with... yeah. Pure HE. Pure HE, Sly Epic Rage. Pure HE. Pure hatred, you mean? Yeah. I slap it with pure hatred. Pure hatred-y. That's what it's called. Pure hatred-y. Hey, Jim, how you doing? How are we doing on this fine morrow? Bloody hell, that sun's bright. The Belka is such a menace, otherwise, yeah, it can be a right pain. I'm just quite happy we screwed over the one that we were in the 490 with. Just got the TVP 50/51. What would you suggest for equipment? I will have a look after this game's finished. Deimos. I will have a look after that. We are losing this game. Unless this little guy can carry us to victory. Which is a one-shot, so I doubt it. Oh, this is awkward. This is a little bit awkward. Ah. Dead. That was an awkward little embrace. Oh, wow. That was a ram. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Also have issues with the 4211. Never been able to deliver bagels in some games. Sad. Sad times. It's a sad time when the bagel doesn't get delivered, you know. Hey, Daryl. Right, TVP, right? TVP, that's what we said. Oh, we got a dark real war chest. That's for chest earner, let's go! Are we gonna, what we saying, chat? 50 gold? I hope not. I'd like to get some more gold. Because it's the only way I'm going to get gold, is by free stuff. 50 gold? 50 gold. 50 gold. It's going to be 50 gold. Obviously. It's going to be 50 gold. We shall never speak of it. They truly are terrible, those war chests. Terrible, terrible, terrible things. That's why I don't buy them anymore. Where are we going? Check. TVP 50/51. Right, equipment-wise. I have been running I still, because the advanced concealment naturally was on it from before. I probably still think about it, because it's a big, fat tank. And it's quite nice to knock the camo down, because it's not very good. Let's have a look what it's like if we put the camo perks on it. 312, it's not terrible. If we knock down with that as well, we're going to get, what, 320? 320 meters. We'll take that. That's probably what I'll stick with the TVP for now and see how it goes when I actually get round to playing it. Then we're radio jamming. Naturally, we're always wanting to reduce how much we're spotted for. Yes, definitely rapid aim as well, because the turret traverse, just look how bad the turret traverse is compared to the hull traverse. 41 degrees instead of 54. Yeah, we're running rapid aim. That's absolutely what we're doing. So that's probably what I'd run. Quite honestly, you could definitely not run Green Thumb. You could definitely drop Green Thumb and run Expert Gunner instead, because what's the drop-off over distance? 225, so yeah, you could definitely run Expert Gunner instead. Again, there's hundreds of different ways you can set up these crews. Hundreds of different ways. I would probably recommend you drop Green Thumb and run Expert Gunner, to be honest. But I want to see how that plays out, how that feels when I get round to playing it eventually. Pretty much. But that's a way to set it up for you, Demos, just to get you off and running, and then specify it to how you're gonna be able to compete in it, right? So you might, like I say, be fine with the turret traverse being worse, get rid of rapid aim and run something else. It's down to you. But that's the way you can set it up to just get yourself off and running. Pause the stream and you'll get the both setups. There you go. Right. Back to M55S. Tonk. Indeed, solid Marty. Tonk. And yes, we shall never speak of it. It's true. It's always 50 gold. It's always 50 gold. It's really annoying. It's why I don't buy those chests, because it's 50 gold, 50 gold, 50 gold, and then when you finally get a tank, you only get 50% of the gold cost back, which is crap. Because the drop rates are also slashed, so I just don't buy anything in the game anymore. I just wait for free gold. I've got 17k gold at the minute, and that is all free gold that I've not bought. Oh, no, well, no, actually, I bought the £4 for 10 chests, because that's all, you may as well buy the £4 for 10 chests, because that's a good deal. But I never buy them otherwise. So I just don't buy anything anymore, which is why it's been a bit slower to get reviews out for certain tanks. I have to wait for the loan system, which is slow. At times it takes a while for it to update for them to be able to then send tanks out on loan. So I only buy it if I really want the tank. Or some troll out there gifts it to me. I'm looking at you, Seb. Oh, I hear you don't like the Gunganir. Sends Gunganir. Damn you. It's much appreciated, but damn you. If he's even still in chat, he's probably not at this point. Also, Crow, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Look at the loop! That's the shell velocity. Oh. I don't know where it... What was that? Got it. The shell velocity feels really slow. I know it's not slow, but it feels slow. How weird. Like, I know it's not slow, but it just feels it. You cannot hurt me, little autocannon. Mwahahaha. Okay, I'm just gonna go actually fight somewhere rather than just memeing. We should not meme. Let's go do something properly. Nope. Let's go. Me, he says? Always. I would never do something like that, he's clearly saying there. Mm-hmm. Ouch! That was mean! There was no need for that, ATGM. No need. That was just rude. Hello, Chieftain. Captain H. Muller. Muller corner. Right, let's not do that. That's on target. Can I shoot you in the buttocks? I'd very much like to shoot you in the buttocks. I didn't think he was going to poke straight over because he knew he was going to die if he did. But he did it anyway. Hey, Chi to the butt! Hey, Chi to the butt. Armor penetrated. Hey, Derp. There's a tank behind us. There's a tank in front of us. We shall keep driving. Mr. BMP1, I've come for your life. Yes? Yes. I don't know where that medium was. Was it? I swear he was over this way. Ignis. I swear he was over this way. Could be wrong. Where has Ignis Pagatio gone? There he is. Can't get the shot. Hey, Super Flash. Got a PC and started playing what PC? Nice. Gaming PCs are cool. You enjoy it way more? Nice. At least you're enjoying it. There's no point in playing something you don't enjoy. So if you're enjoying it more, that's good. Bad shot from me. I should have done this a bit earlier. It's that Torment of Tantal. It's right there. He had it absolutely spot on perfect where I just couldn't shoot him. That is so annoying. That was one of the moments where it's like, I just can't, just let me shoot you! Please! I just want to shoot you! Ay, ay, ay. All is wonderful, thanks. Anything standing out after the update? That having to be a bit slower and more considered with shots and DPM is quite standing out, to be fair. Even in Cold War. That just having to be a little bit slower with your action in taking a shot and having that little bit less DPM so the fights go a little bit slower is a lot nicer. It means it's not all over in the blink of an eye. You know, it's quite nice. Wish you could merge accounts, though. Yeah, but obviously that's never going to happen, is it? Because of all the stuff that we have. Yeah, but on what PC they don't seem to want to add real post-World War II tanks. Make more sense just to play War Thunder on PC and Wotconsole for you. I mean, if that's the driver, sure. If that's the driver, sure. Absolutely. Although, War Thunder's a non-issue for me because I don't enjoy that vehicle. That vehicle. Oh my god, I did it again. I don't enjoy that game. It's not my kind of game. Tanks are cool. The game style is not my kind of game. Not my kind of thing.
Stardate, mid-20th century, apparently.
Mid-20th century, apparently. This vehicle doesn't feel that bad. This feels like a pretty decent little tank. It's kind of almost like the Enigma, but... Well, it just is like the Enigma. But the gun's better, if you know what I mean. Because the Enigma gun isn't that great. This gun is just better. I've overexposed myself. He flings heat straight through. Really? My armor is meant to negate that heat round. Like, where did he pen us with heat? That's quite surprising. Also, I'm feeling people taking armor angling or advanced armor because the rolls are horrendous. I'm rolling for like 400 pretty consistently against a lot of people. Armor angling and advanced armor, people must be taking it. Well, that was close. Cool. How... Can I get my tracks back on now? Thank you. These people do not like my tracks, do they?
Let's get on the move again. Their armor's still intact.
Yeah, if you try and do that, you're dead. That didn't track and pen. Okay. He's firing heat. He's never going to pen us with heat. Damage is ammo, right? Nah, he's firing APDS now. Yeah, he's gone straight through the side because I over-angled it. That was an awkward game. That was just an awkward one. Play more because in it. Yeah, yeah. We just got stuck in between a rock and a hard place. We've been shot in the ass at times, so we couldn't move out too far backwards. And we've been shot in the front as well. A little bit awkward, but hey. Yeah, again, it's going to take a while, I think. Let's go do something else. There's going to be at least another 2 minutes of waiting on that game. At least another 2 minutes of waiting. Gold! We got gold, gold! Always believe in your gold! It will get you the tanks that you can be OP in. Like the ELC. Let's go. Let's go try play the ELC for a bit. Oh, for a game. Until we get the 55 back. The little pest. Who is going to be the pest control of this game? Hopefully someone. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Ba-da-ba-da-boop. I do like the music for Deathfall. It's good music. Really is. Automatically open all your loot boxes. It's only the ones that are really old, to be fair. Super Flash. So it's the generals, sergeants, privates, the Winterfest chests from last time. Basically the chests that are old. And they're doing it because it takes up space on their back end or whatever it is. So that partially what can cause lag on the server from just too much information on the server. As well as that, those chests could possibly break, probably, so... And by that, I mean the Winterfest ones. So who knows how they'd interact with the new Winterfest stuff, right? That's what I'd assume on a guess. For Winterfest, at least. As for the sergeants, generals, and privates, God knows. I wish we had those chests back. That was my main source of gold, and they're rubbish. The others... That one left a big hole. That was a little bit of delay, wasn't it? Well, bye now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Latest. Sayonara. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got him. Got him. Right, let's go around the back. Ah! Hello. It's almost like playing hide and seek, this. It's like, where have they gone? We spotted each other. I can't find my ATGM because I'm in water. Crap. Damn it. We're on fire. Da, 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 da. This man's gonna be not mad as I didn't penetrate him. Off we go. Ah, that's a cliff. We're fine. Is he okay? He'd just be chilling. He's gonna try and get me! He got me this time! I thought I had enough time, but clearly I didn't. Clearly I did not. Still did 7.6k. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Currently, we're gonna win. But then there's 5 minutes left, so a lot can happen in 5 minutes. Oh well. Still a nice game for the LC there. Wait, does it even matter if you log in or not? Will it receive the rewards when you log in, or the schedule for the chest to be auto? It's when you log in, Super Flash. So it doesn't really matter anyway. I feel like the BZT-70 is one of the better. Yeah, it is, absolutely. Big boomstick, but it's very derpy. Always has been. And obviously this changes make it a bit more derpy as well. Okay, let's see how the mobility handles on this vehicle if we just drop the turbocharger. Because we're only gaining 3 kilometers an hour. And let's run Squall liner, because we're reducing the module damage of 80 GMs. And non-pen damage from autocannons is reduced by 100%. So VADs will do absolutely nothing to us. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. What was this? I see something. In roughly 14 minutes, there will be a hotfix that will address the following issues. So, updated translations for seasonal content and reworked equipment and skills. Fixed a soft lock that could happen when being shown the what's new on top of the video player. Fixed Dark Realm war chest text images might still be coin until you look at the platform store. And in order for you to pick up your hotfix, you'll need to log out and in to download the new game. If you don't do this manual, you'll be prompted with an update required notification sometime over the course of a few hours to update. That's alright, that means I don't need to do anything. I can still keep going for a bit, and then the hotfix will come in. Hopefully. A Conqueror Mark II. Oh, poor fellow. Hotfixes. Updates in disguise. So, I mean, the mobilities. Am I missing anything losing 2 kilometers an hour? I don't think I am. I'm doing 59 kph. I don't think I'm losing out on anything, to be honest. I think the Squall liner will be a better idea, generally. Why do people do that, where they drive up directly behind you? That guy's definitely not running the armor angling. Or is he? I've got a bridge protecting me. What do you have? My bridge is all powerful. That was a bad shot. That wasn't a good shot. That was a bad shot. That's on target. He's just going to sit there and take it, isn't he? Yes, he is. Awful's game. We're in Awful's game now. We're not in Ender's game, we're in Awful's game. Hey, Mike Farris. How you doing? How are we? His bridge is also powerful. penetration. Lobs HE. 552, let's go. Oh, hello VT2.
Fuel storage compromised. That's our
Just going in. How's it going? So, I've damaged your armor rack. You're now dead. Could you not? Buddy. Eat HE and go on, get set on fire. Shocking. Thinking he could auto-cannon me. Ah, terrible. Oh, okay, we let him on fire as well. Aye, aye, aye. And that was without HE. I mean, I always figured I was going to set... Oh, it's a terrible shot. I aimed it too much to the right. I aimed it too much to the right.
track destroyed. Our position is vulnerable.
Hello, TR580. You are not a good tank. I'm here to crush the fact that you are not a good tank. I've tracked down, penned you, and damaged your armor rack. He penned me. How dare he? He's dead. He likes your butox. He does like my butox. You're not wrong. My butox are fabulous, Crow. There's a heavy over there. There's a T-72A. Oh, God. This is awkward. We're spread out. And we're getting picked off. I need to get up on top to try and help with the bug lights. Eek. Great video on the commander's skills change. Thanks for making it. No worries, no worries. I'd say the whole point of it was just to help people who are a bit lost, you know? And hopefully it did. I like that I can actually shoot through those bars now. He says as he bounces off the bloody bar.
That's track damage we didn't need.
Now I can use my HE. Maybe now I can't use my HE. Four, three. Now I can use my HE. Or my Hesh, I should say. It is actually Hesh. That was an... ATGM to the ass. He left those tanks a lot. He was brawling over here with these guys. Oh... Sag. Appreciate the commanders. No, I didn't, Angel. No, no, no. Like I say, when it comes to the equipment, it's very much down. It's very much down to the individual tanks as to what you're going to take. There is no real easy generic crew or generic equipment setups, because between all the different types of tanks and what can and can't run what different types of equipment, every tank's going to run lots of different versions of the setups. So there's too many to cover in that regard. It's more yeah, it's more down to the specific tank and what they're going to run on it. In terms of the crews, it's a little bit easier, but the equipment's a bit more flexible, because there's a lot more variation in what you can take in terms of equipment than there is in the actual new crews, to be honest. One tank left. It's the Bagel Panzer that got me. Shiny buttocks finely polished? Absolutely. It is absolutely finely polished. Come on, T80B. Get it. Get it. Tracked it. Ramming speed. Yes. That's how you finish it off. There we go. Victory. 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 Take it. Shame that the Bagel Panzer came back for us, but hey-oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Do you have the Xbox Game Pass? I do. I do indeed. Oh, there's always random games that you find in the Game Pass that you go, oh, I'll give that a go. There's always those games. It's quite so much fun. Can't wait for the Tassac line. That'll come at some point, no doubt, Lux, but I wouldn't expect it anytime soon, right? Just temper your expectation on that one. Because I take the Grom as the prime example, right? That's what I'm going off. I'm taking the Grom as the prime example of it's been 8-9 months since the Grom came in and we've not had the Polish TD line yet. So temper your expectation as to how long it's going to take to actually get that line. But glad you're enjoying it. I haven't particularly enjoyed it myself. Da, 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 da.
Let's get started.
Let's go! What are we going to get ATGM'd by? Marder, ELC, they're the only two. That's interesting. There's the Scorpion 90. There. I have H... I can't get the gun down! I have HE! Those were the words I was trying to use! HE! Glorious Hesh! We love to slam the Hesh in. Hesh is rather... Hesh is absolutely glorious. It damages all the modules. I'm going to pop your lid. I'm failing magnificently. I'm dead. I wanted to pop his lid. That's all I wanted to do. Plenty of their team appeared, though. Ah, well. We tried the meme. We failed the meme. We died to the meme. But we tried it, at least. We like memeing. Memeing is meme. You know? Oh, well. Let's go and play... Let's go play the Squall again. Because I've not played that too much this stream. We need the missile artillery from PC, overwhelming fire mode. We'll see about that. And watch them botch the Polish TDs. I really hope that they bring... I know that they've done it with the Grom, right? They brought the Grom in without the mechanic, but I really do hope that if they bring the Polish TDs out, they bring the mechanic out. Because otherwise it just makes them another simple TD line where they've just got a normal gun that basically is probably better than the ISUs, right? The Soviet TD line. So I really do hope that they bring out that mechanic for that Polish line. Really hope they do. I think it's a bit crap when we miss out on unique mechanics. I really do. I mean, I don't mind as much what they did with the O-tanks. I mean, it's I would have liked the mechanic, but I don't mind it as much with the O-tanks if they just made it so the track HP is really good, that sort of thing instead. Don't mind that as much. But it's more vital for differentiating and making the line unique on the Polish TDs, so I really do hope that they'll make the Polish TDs unique and give them the mechanic. That's my hope. Because unique is, again, unique is fun. Unique is the spice of life. It's the whole point of making things different so people have a reason to pick the line other than it's an amazing line or it's a bad line, right? All that for 140 damage! I want to go... 263's in the dip. We need to take the dip. We need everybody to get in on the dip. Six degrees of gun depression, by the way, sucks for this tank. It's, makes doing this awkward. There was a 4005? Oh! Damn it. We got 4005. We tried. Is the Armour Swapper worth having on more tanks now? Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely. Sad times with 4005 just being there. It's like, hello 4000. Oh, I'm dead. I see. I see how that works. I see how that works. Right, let's carry on. That's still in. Okay, let's... Schick did ask for the 640, right? Let's play the 640 again. See if we fluked it or not. Because we did 12.5k and I didn't record the bloody game either, which is really awkward. Really annoying. But there we go. T249 is still broken. When I played the back tech yesterday, I got shredded in literally 1 second while trying to drive side on, so it wouldn't be too easy for him, but it didn't work. Yeah, the T249 is still broken. It's still a broken tank. Completely missed the mark with the nerf to it. Did not nerf what was wrong with it in the slightest. Because I mean, if they nerfed the clip of it down to a similar level to what the Tessac is now, maybe less actually, because the Tessac's 100, maybe like 75 or 50 or whatever. And then made the damage the same in terms of 8 or 9 damage a shot instead of the 25 that it is, they'd have reduced the amount of clip potential it had and also reduced the time to kill a little bit. Because the problem is the time to kill, because before, it's literally, you blink and your hit points are gone. That's it. There is no reaction time to it. It's just all gone. At least now it can't do crew damage and can't kill all your crew within about 3 shots, because that was one of the pains with it, was the fact that it would pen you about 4 times and for some reason you'd lose all your crew. And 4 times is literally 100 damage. For which the game only registers that you've only been hit twice as well, by the way. Or even not even that. It can register you've only been hit once, but you've actually been hit with 4 shots. What am I doing? I'm not loading my ATGM to start with. What am I doing? Get the opening salvo in. I see you. Yes, I am a doggy camo Object 640, okay? I feel like I'll never use the Matilda 4. Probably won't. You probably won't. Matilda 4 is not a great vehicle. Either, to be honest. Alright, we're going to be aggressive, by the way. I'm going to get into position to ATGM this guy in the rear. Because I feel like most of his team will have gone the other way. Yep. That's why we load the opening salvo ATGM, everybody. Oh, it's a Stingray. Oh, he's gone. I just bounced on an Adats. That's not very bro of you. Right, anyway. What's going off over here? Boop. Hello, 640. I bounced. Oh, he moved. Pain. Great pain. One of those where you pull the trigger and it moves just as you... That bounced? I must have hit the space bar on the side. This guy is living a charmed life. Oh my god. Okay. This guy's living a charmed life. Get it. Would you... Just ram me. Thank you. My son, BMP3, you're a terrible vehicle. I know you are. You can stop screaming into the front of my tank. Die. You have lived a charmed life. Die. God damn it. An Osario. Okay. Ah, Leclerc. Hello. Eh. Hello. Could you stop knocking my tracks off now? Thank you. Ah, Mr. Osario, do you want to ram me as well? No, apparently I'm terrible at driving. Who knew? Oh god, another one enters the fray. We're dead to the... Did that really kill me? Did we die from that fire? I'm surprised we died to that fire. Oh. Well, okay then. Well, we still had a nice game. We should have had a bit more, but we got really unlucky with some of those shots. Like, what? But, like, some of the bounces on my own vehicle was quite impressive. It was quite impressive. And the fire was unlucky as well. But nearly 10,000 damage, 620 assistance damage. Nice game. It's another nice game for it. We did hit record this time. We did hit record this time. We're okay. Everything's okay. That's also a reasonably balanced addition to the game. Yeah, it's fairly well balanced, to be fair. I don't really like the tank, to be honest. I don't think it's that good at times, but it's definitely not... At least it's not mental. That's my thing. At least it's not crazy. Don't insult my BMP3. He's awesome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sly Epic Rage. I will insult your BMP. I just did. He's just trying. That's all he's doing. He's just trying, right? He's just trying. Nice. I did forget this thing likes to set on fire, though. Might have to... Might have to... You know what? Yeah. Might have to. Instead of that, we'll run... that. And that can be the T-80 crew, or the Soviet Eastern Alliance crew, anyway. That can be the crew who can go in all of these Eastern Alliance vehicles. Because it does like setting on fire. It does. Generally. Let's do that. What did I just do? What did I just hit? I hit something there. I don't know. I'm pressing buttons. It's fine. Right, let's go back to the 55. 55S. Let's go. Yes, your vacuum died to the fire. I mean, it's quite impressive that a vacuum died. A fire happened in a vacuum. That's quite impressive, isn't it? See you later, Super Flash. 6-second reload of missiles is insane. Well, 8. Is it that now, Sly? Or is it, what is that the reload of it now? We've had all the changes to cruise and stuff. What is it that Charlie the Unicorn can't unsee? Candy Mountain, bro. It's Candy Mountain. Charlie, he saw Candy Mountain. He may have lost a kidney in the exchange as well. All right. Old school memes. Oh dear. Charlie the Unicorn was a massive meme at school. Ay, ay, ay. Bum. Bum, bum. Probably like 10 seconds now? Yeah. Still, I know it's not bad. That's pretty good for 80 gems, to be fair. Bum. Right. I feel like I'll go this way, you know? I think I'll go this way. Up we go. Hey, Chose Malar, how you doing? Do you like the M55S? Yeah. It seems like your bog standard Soviet MBT, to be honest, where it's got, well, your hybrid. That's the word I'll put it. The Soviet hybrid MBT. Whereas that Soviet-esque hull, it's got the ERA, and like, they tend to get on those tanks, but it's got the Western Alliance type of gun, right? If you catch my drift. It's not got that 125mm Soviet gun. It's got the 105 or whatever. But I don't mind it. I haven't minded it. Seems to be pretty. It's just your standard. I would say it's just your bog standard MBT in Era 2. Is that a tank? No, it's not a tank. I'm blind, clearly, or I'm wrong. I thought that was a tank that I could see moving in there, but I was wrong. Do we think we can get the gun depression without killing ourselves? Yes. Yes, we can. That went high. It's a bit... I see tanks. Well... Okay. I will shoot you in the buttocks. As Bender would say. Bite my shiny metal ass! And that's what I was doing. That was a bad shot. I didn't give enough lead there. That was a bad shot. A Monster Jaeger. That one went low, though. We're getting a bit unfortunate with the gun in this game. Light attack behind! My buttocks! Mr. Weasel! Come here! Take it! Is there a backstory to Charlie outside of what? I'm in the USA, never heard of it. YouTube Charlie the Unicorn, okay? Just YouTube Charlie the Unicorn. It's the most weirdest, randomest thing in the universe, okay? But it was a good meme in school. And it's an old meme, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. It came out when I was like year 9, maybe? We've had such a passive game here, but we've just tried to shoot wherever we can. Armour penetrated. Should have shot the BMP. That was a bad shot. Should have shot this guy. Should have shot him the whole time. That was lag. Hello, lag. Good work, everyone. Drop low. Candy Mountain, Charlie. What was it? Candy Mountain, Charlie. Charlie. Yeah, it's a meme. It's a meme. Epic victory. It was a very bog standard game, wasn't it? But yeah, Greg, definitely YouTube it. I just figured it was just not another what waste of a commander like so many others. We'll look for sure. Oh, no. So, okay. If you're talking about the actual commander and not the reason I've named him Charlie the Commander, because I've named him Charlie the Commander, okay? Charlie the Commander? Charlie the Commander! Yeah, no, Charlie the Unicorn. I named him Charlie the Unicorn. The unicorn himself, I can't remember what it's actually called. But it's just a meme commander. Charlie the Unicorn is actually a meme commander. Whatever the actual original commander is called. Because he's a purple unicorn horse. You know, it's take the mick out of the whole W8 thing, really, essentially. But yeah. How many games have I played in this now? I feel like I've played it a lot now, right? What we're saying, like 12 games? 8 games. Only 8 games, apparently. Let's keep going. Because we've probably got 1 or 2 more games left in us before the stream's over. Ah, Hella shared my video in a Discord. How nice of her. Where are we going? Hella, hello. We'll go with that. Thank you, Hella, if you're knocking around. What do I need? I need... Do. That'll do. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Let's go. Should run around a rock. Brain is starting to fail now, as you can see. You should run around of rock quality. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, I'll do that after this game, Sly. It's a good idea. And in the boxes, I enjoy seeing it played by high level. Yeah, we can do that. I imagine it's a bit... It's one of those, again, that will probably be a little bit more difficult to play because it'll be a little bit more derpy, which is probably a good thing. But, we'll go for it. I just Googled Con McBeard because I didn't know who that was. Con McBeard. Which one's Con McBeard? I don't know that one myself. It sounds familiar. Not going to lie, but I don't know it myself. You know, he got tracked before he ever got into a position for me to shoot him. Another commander? Oh, was he one of the rock band commanders? Because they made quite a lot of those up, naturally. There was loads of those in those commanders' chests for the Metal Fest stuff that they made up, because obviously it doesn't... Thank you. It doesn't require a license at that point. They made loads of sort of... whatever. World Beard Day. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure. Don't ATGM me, Ignis! By the way, we didn't pen it, but we hit that on the move, but we missed the other two. And we're in their cap. That's when I got him, yes. Alright. I'd say the beard, it rings a bell, but... yeah. I had no idea. No idea, Procrastinator. Charlie the Unicorn is seriously... yes. Yes, it is. I'm assuming you've just watched it, Greg Sausage Roll. Oh my god. Okay. I need to take a split second longer to aim. Aye, aye, aye. Let me fire HE into your... oh. HE! Never underestimate the Hesh. The power of Hesh compels you. Because next shot I'm putting into this guy's lower plate, I'm setting him on fire. Or into his back end. Okay, you give me your ass. Didn't set him on fire. That's because his fuel tanks are actually in the front. Bagel! I'm trying to help. He fired HE. Intriguing. He's dead. Well, we're going to win, unless we don't get back to the cap. But we've got a medium... we've got the M60 flying back there. Franks and beans, apparently. That's on target. There's always a weird interaction with shells when you fire into smoke. I don't get it. After Charlie the Unicorn, check out llamas with hats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I haven't thought about that for years. Oh, my God. Oh. There's so many. There's so many weird ones as well. In fact, they're all weird. Let's be real. They're all really weird. What are some of the other weird ones? But Carl! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Carl! When it's the end of the world one. Oh, God, I haven't thought about it for years. Oh, my Lord. I'm going to have to go watch that now. I'm going to have to go watch that now. Oh, God. Oh, those were some memes. They really were memes. Oh, Lord. That was it. There were some proper weird ones as well. Was it? There was salad fingers, was it? Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. Then what was the other really screwed up one that everyone used to laugh at when we were like 13? Was it Happy Tree Friends, I think? Was it what it was what it was? It was really screwed up. Like, really screwed up. Like, properly screwed up. Oh, boy. You made balloons out the faces. Oh, God. That wasn't a very good game. That was a very average game, but hey, we won it. We'll take it. Happy Tree... don't look it up. Don't do it. It's so screwed up. If that was the one that I remember it. Oh, it is. Yeah. No, it is. Yeah. Happy Tree Friends really screwed up. Right. Last game of the stream. Let's play Rock Crawler. Let's go Rock Crawler. It's independent, isn't it? Yeah, it is independent. I don't know why it needs to do that. Let's go find a crew. Put that crew into there. Respect the crew skills, yes, because it's free. We like it that it's free. We do that. We're gonna do that. Probably not going to use any bushes because I'm going to try and stick to the periphery and use true vision. So I'm not going to use green thumb. We'll definitely take those because they will be handy. I'll do that as well. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And then probably what was the track traverse like? Oh, it was slow. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're taking clutch braking. Clutch braking, and then on the fourth one we've got that, which is good. We've got that. Oh god, 360. Right, we're gonna take that. Take low noise exhaust because it's 320. Yeah, massively huge difference. Massively huge difference. Let's go. Rock crawler. Anything from Spike and Mike's Sick Twisted Festival Animation Midnight Circus years ago. Lloyd's Lunchbox. Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah. It's just... Yeah. Yeah, they've mulched some of the animals. Yeah. Yeah, it's screwed up. Let's go with our rock crawler. What she said. Not messed up, but you should check out the Sassy Les show. It's a miniseries animated in paint about Sassy the Sasquatch. He gets really high and lives through the extinction event. Oh, right, okay. That sounds, yeah, that sounds perfectly odd. But I'll have a look at that. Play one more game in the batch. Okay, I'll play a game in the batch after this as well. I'll play a game in the batch after this, Nico. Just for you. Just for you, brother. Just for you! So we'll blame you if it goes badly, naturally, as well, by the way, Nico. Just saying. It'll all be your fault if we die straight away. Just saying. Not mine. Yours. Clearly. Obviously. Not naturally. It is what it is. I cannot blame myself. I must blame somebody else. The sign of a true unicum. That look like that hurt. Hello. Could you not? Like, could you not? Like, could you not? Could you not in Nauticus not? Could you not? Thank you. I did ask nicely, didn't I? I think I asked nicely. I think I asked that scorpion nicely not to. I'm gonna help 30B, don't worry. I'll just need to reload. I helped. I asked that scorpion nicely, though, didn't I? I asked him very nicely. And then showed him the ways of my 183mm of pain. He's dead. Hey, Jokers. That's not a Squall. No, but that's the other part of the crew and equipment changes that we was on about. We played the Squall quite a bit at the start of the stream. And then we've moved on to other things. Plus, we've got the M55S for finally on loan as well, so we've given that a go. Huh? Huh? Achoo! Hello! How are you? That looked painful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, dead. Kaplapo! No! It was the chosen one! I will absolutely name it the Seagull. Jokers, absolutely.
Turn your gaze here.
261! Is that it? That was 183 millimeters of pain slapping his tank. 3, 2. He'll move as soon as I pull the trigger. No, he won't. I didn't pen. He died, though. He definitely died. Do we have to teach another Scorpion 90 a lesson here? Let's climb up on top of the hill. He shall never expect the surprise rock crawler. Oh. Well, clearly not, seeing as he got deleted. Hash? Hash. Hello?
It sails through them like an eagle through
That was a low roll. There's something moving over there.
not even fit to serve as carrier.
It's WZ-122. Don't hit me with lights. Oh, I don't want it. 6, 5, 4. Got you.
Who dares to doubt the power of the Valkyrie?
Got him. How dareth thee? That's where you went. I thought you died. I thought you died. But, okay.
One enemy remains.
Got him.
Hear the gods laughing.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
We have failed to pierce them.
I should have waited for a better chance to shoot. Like that.
Come. It is time for
Why am I so bad? Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. We could have had a Top Gun. Could have had a Top Gun. Oh well, we had that game for you there, Sly. We did it. We took the rock crawler out. We had a good time. 10.5k. Nice. But for Nico, one last game. Also, Kaneda, how you doing? Mr. Yakuza. I did see it. I just, for some reason, didn't reply. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You've come in right at the end of the streamu. Right at the end of streamu. One last game. For Nico, we'll play the Bat Chat. Mr. Bat Chation. Which will either go badly or really well, because that's just the Bat Chat for me, to be honest. It tends to either go very well or very badly. So, yeah. Obviously, we're taking that Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Safe haven. Man, this scrub... I know, jokers. I know. What can I say? What can I say? My aim is... What is this? Oh, it's the bug in it. I wonder if they fixed that. I wonder if that's in the hotfix. I forgot that's a bug for autoloaders at the minute. If you take it out on autoloader and you have that on your screen, don't worry, that's a bug. They know about it and they're going to fix it at some point. Just putting it out there. I pressed B too soon. What a waste of a boost with food. How you doing, Luke? Busy day at work done. How's it going, Patty? Are you finding the new update? Not bad. I'm quite enjoying the new update, to be honest. Not minded it too much. Not minded it too much. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. There we go, we found someone. Did you see the snap? Lord above. And I decided to go for a full reload so I was ready in case anyone YOLO'd. Bloody Jagdpanzer drives out sideways on. Could have had a kill on him there. Terrible. Not a bad start? Absolutely. Okay, we'll go. Because I should be able to get better side shots on these guys from over here. This is why we've done it. Beautiful tracking shot. Can't ice for, you're going to have to back up, bro. You're going to have to back up. You've got so many tanks in front of you, you have to back up. That's it. That's a good boy. Good IS-4. Bounce that one, though. Century 7-1's coming, standard B. He's angry. He's angry. He angry. He's fired all three. He'll still reload one before I will. That guy's still alive. Impressive. Stay there. Got him. What a perfect time to ambush. These guys have all sat at the back. Like, what are the... What? Okay. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 3, 2, 1. Bloody bat chat gun. I want him to turn his track. I want him to turn his track. Fine. You can have another free shot. Thank you. Now kill him. Murder his family. I mean, that's a bit harsh. That's a little bit harsh. Just killing him will be good enough. There we go. Batchat gun at its finest. Derpy gun at times. But hey, nice game. Okay, it went well, Nico. So that was your fault that it went well. We'll let you off. We'll let you off. No, good times. Good times indeed. I actually like the fact that it worked for the most part until the last shot. No, the first shot of that clip anyway. But yeah, the MBT-70 is alright. If you load... Don't use the AP. That's my advice, Canada. Don't use the AP. Just go full HE. Go full HE. Because then you don't really have to aim for weak spots. You get random ass pens for 1100 that are hilarious. And you splash for 500-600 anyway. So just use the HE. Use the HE and have a good laugh. It's not a serious... It's not a proper down competitive serious tank. It's one that you just have to take with a pinch of salt. Go HE in, have some fun with it. And you've got an autocannon on top, which is great. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. So, yeah. It can be pretty fun. And you've got nice ATGMs as well. Like Angel said, you've got nice ATGMs as well that are good for that. Like you've seen with the Object 640, they've got the nice opening salvo effect where you come against something, you can have the ATGMs loaded at the start, blap them for 1100, and then switch to your HE and then start memeing with the HE pretty much. But it's a pretty fun tank. Let's say it's not the best tank in the universe. Don't get the tank thinking, oh my god, it's going to be insane, because it's not. It's one of those tanks. It's just one of those tanks. Pretty much. Thanks for the Batchat game, no worries. What tech tree line do you recommend right now? There's quite a few that are good. I mean, the German heavy tank line, number 1, is really good. This line is solid, because E100 is okay at tier 10. It's not an incredible tier 10, but it's good enough. E75, beast. Absolute beast at tier 9. Tiger 2, great at tier 8. Again, absolutely solid tier 8 heavy tank. Tiger 1, great gun, good DPM. It's alright. It's an alright tank. And then these two are very good at tier 5 and 6 as well. Generally, that is a fantastic line, the E100 line. They'll say, not for the tier 10, not for the tier 10 as much as just the enjoyable grind up the line, if you catch my drift. The other one that's pretty good to do, and it's had some of the tanks buffed as well recently, is the 4005 line's good. This is a very good line now. All the buffs to the Charioteer, the Conway, the Challenger, it's a very solid tank destroyer line to go up. Very solid. Charioteer is great. Conway, DPM on the 120mm gun is insane. It's just an insane gun, especially with 440 Alpha now. It's a fantastic gun. They've also buffed the BL 5.5 inch, is it? The Derp gun. They buffed the Derp gun this patch, which should make that a little bit better as well. Challenger's a solid tier 7. Achilles is an okay tier 6. The Archer, is awkward. It's a meme vehicle. It's weird. And it's one of those that's quite cool to play, because naturally the Archer is quite cool to see. And it's weird to see it driving backwards, because it's pointing backwards. Yeah, it's one of those tanks. But it's not the best tank in the universe. It's got a great gun for tier 5, but generally as a tier 5 line, solid. Right? Or, sorry, as a tier 10 line, it's solid. I mean, you've got the British Heavies as well, which once you get past tier 7 are pretty good as well. So there's plenty of different lines to go up, Nico, that are really, really good. Plenty of them. But yeah, that's that. But that's it for the stream. We're done. We've been going for 3 hours and 12 minutes. We've had a good time. We've played through. We've had some good games. We've had some bad games. We've had some good games. Squall didn't go very well. We had a bad time with Squall, but then that's the Squall, to be honest. I haven't really enjoyed it that much. I don't think it's a terrible tank, but it's just... Yeah, I haven't particularly enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's one that I enjoy playing. Again, it's one of those that I play that I think I'm probably better off in any other light tank right now. So, yeah. It's what it is. But that's it for the stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you've had a good time here. Hope we've all had a great time. Let's say check out the latest video we've done, because that's on the crew changes. You know, it's for generic crews that will help you be able to just take out a crew, set it up into a tank, and then tinker with it for whatever tank you want to play. Just gives you a head start, essentially, to be able to just not sit there looking at the crew skills and going, what do? I don't know. And then giving up and doing something else, right? It just gives you the head start to pick that crew, tinker for the specific tank if you think that actually that annoys you about a tank, etc., and then gets you going, which is the main thing. That's the whole point of it. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. You learned something, go Charlie the Unicorn. Yeah, absolutely. And definitely check out the llamas with hats. Greg Sausage Roll. Definitely do that, because that's also good. Okay, Sly wasn't wrong. Okay, llamas with hats is good. It's funny, random but funny. But yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I will catch you probably next Wednesday. I assume next Wednesday, as long as nothing bad happens. So we'll see how it goes. So see you later, everybody. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye.